What's going on, guys? So if you're watching this today, it is to find out a little bit about how to become a streamer, how to stream like a boss. Basically, I'm going to show you what I use to stream, to record, to edit. And if you want to get your setup kind of like me, this is what you need. Number one, you need an account at YouTube, followed by an account at Twitch, followed by an account at Mixer, followed by an account at Restream IO. You can see the URL at the top. You go here, you sign up. After you sign up, you go to your dashboard, and then you add all your channels like I did. Your Twitch, your Mixer, your YouTube stream, your Facebook, whatever. You can add a lot of different things to Restream. After that, you get your stream key from here. I'm not going to click it, but that's the stream key that you would use to now stream on OBS, which is from Streamlabs. Now, there's Slobs and there's OBS. I've been just using OBS, which you can download from right here. Download OBS. But go to the actual Streamlabs website, sign up, make an account, download the regular OBS, and then we'll get back into this later where you can do a bunch of different things through their website. So now we're going to minimize here. Now, obviously, this is a lot for one screen to handle. So you might want to do what I do, and I have multiple monitors. I got one to game on, I got my laptop, and then I have another monitor where I do all my extra work. So what you're looking at now is, this is actually OBS, open up. The reason I use OBS is because it's nice, it's simple, it's very friendly to the computer, doesn't use a lot of CPU, and then you can edit your stuff to do all kinds of things. So I can start my main stream out, show people this, quick follow me, go to the straight gameplay only. If I want to promote a tournament or a giveaway that I'm doing, I can do all that through the scenes. These are the scenes, and then here are the sources that you can add extra stuff. We can get more into that later, but this is just what you need to get started. This here is the Elgato software that comes with the Elgato HD60, which you're going to need anyway. So you need to buy the Elgato HD60. You need to download the Streamlabs software. You need to download the OBS software. From there, you want to get the chat feature that the Restream website has, which is a universal chat, so you can have everything nice and simple all in one screen. So typically, this screen that you're looking at here, this would only have my YouTube page. Minimize this right here, and what I do from here is I go into my Creator Studio. And once I'm in my Creator Studio, and the reason you want a good laptop with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM is so that it doesn't go so slow. Right now it's going slow for me because I have a lot of programs open. I have Photoshop open, which you definitely need to download Photoshop. And the reason you want to download Photoshop is so that you can make, thumbnails for your videos, or, little things like this so people can follow you, or, things for the video that you're going to see in the video as well. So Photoshop is a big deal. I'm not going to tell you how or where to download Photoshop. There's plenty of ways of doing it. You can YouTube that, but to be a legitimate streamer, YouTuber, you want to have Photoshop. Then after Photoshop, you want to have a couple other programs. You want to have free YouTube downloader. The reason this works so well is because you can download videos and then easily get them, edit them, put them in your software. Let's close up Photoshop here so we can actually free up some RAM. No, we don't want to make any changes. We're going to close this. So now, back to the YouTube. Once I'm on my YouTube website, I go to live streaming, and then from here, this is kind of like my hub, and it gives me easy thing to do where I can easily see who's watching me, how many people are watching me. I have my chat. I can change my thumbnail from my stream. I can change my stream information. The good thing about Restream as well is once you have Restream, you click on titles, and then you can automatically update the titles for all of your streams all at the same time, which I do that all the time. Now, Restream is completely free. You don't have to pay for it. After that, you want Streamlabs. Make sure you download OBS Studio. There's also Streamlabs Slobs, but that eats way more CPU. You might not want to do that. So basically, like I said, on my main screen, which is my laptop, I have my YouTube page up. I got a couple other pages up, and when I start streaming, everything here pops up, and it's very easy, very simple. And the fastest way to get highlights going is you can go back to your Twitch page, and then from your Twitch page, you go to your channel, you go to your videos. So like, let's say I just did a stream for a couple hours. I can easily go to like any one of my videos, click on it, and then in the bottom right corner, there's a little button right here that I press, and that lets me, it allows me to create a highlight, which is like a specific moment of the video that I want to capture. And then from there, I can now highlight it to Twitch and then export that highlight straight to YouTube. And that's how you can just easily amass a lot of videos on YouTube fast and easy and simple. All right. Now, you might be asking, well, what else do I need? You need to have a webcam. A Logitech HD 1080p is the one that I use. You don't have to use the same one I use. YouTube is my main one. And the reason I have a YouTube account is because I'm trying to become a YouTuber. So you need constant videos. Videos that you make, edit, create, or videos that you stream, and then from streaming, you straight take them from Twitch and then export them straight to YouTube. YouTube is my main hub though. This is where I change my thumbnail, my detailed information. I can keep track of who's watching me, comments, all that stuff. So like I said, once you have your Restream account, you then need to go to your dashboard, okay? From your dashboard, you're going to connect all your accounts like I said, and then from here, you're going to take your server and your stream key, and you're going to bring them into the OBS website. Well, you can do the website or the program, but just download OBS first. Once you download OBS, you're going to come over here and you're going to go to settings. And once your settings open up, you're going to click on stream. And then from stream, you put in the server and your stream key, which don't show anyone your stream key. Your output, you want to have X264. These are all the settings you kind of want to have a steady stream. The better your internet, the better it's going to be. The CPU usage is very important for people that don't have the greatest computer. Make sure it's on ultra fast. All right, your video, you want to have 1920 by 1080, 32 sample, and 30 frames per second, unless you have like an amazing computer and an amazing internet connection, which most people don't have. So once you got all that done, set up some stuff. Like for example, when I stream, I start off my stream like this. So people can see what's going on. Usually I have my little camera here, but I'm not using it right now. But you can set up all kinds of things here. These are your scenes, and then these are your sources. The sources are stuff that are going to be in your scene, which you can like turn on and off. So for example, if I go to donations and I click on this, it's going to disappear. If I click on sub goal, it's going to disappear. But usually I keep those on my main. Then I tell people, hey, what's up? Follow me. And then we go straight to the game itself. I don't know why the Logitech webcam's not popping up right now. We'll try to figure it out. Probably if we close it and open again, it will work. So make sure you have your desktop organized. As you can see here, you know, usually I have 3 monitors. So right now you're looking primarily at my laptop monitor. And I don't know why that's not working, but that's okay. But you want to have your stuff cleaned up and working and everything in order. So I have like my work folder here. I open this up and immediately you see everything's nice and organized in different kind of sections. So I have my complete videos. I have separate projects I'm working on, games where all the different folders for the games will go. You know, my personal one, official logos. We have, you know, promo videos. We have prank calls. We have special effects. We have music and sound effects. So the more organized it is from the beginning, the easier it will be, because when you start doing all kinds of stuff like having Photoshop open and having video editor open and all this other stuff, it can get confusing. So the main programs you need to have are OBS Studio, like we talked about, the game capture and sound capture, which come free with the software for the Gato HD60, and then you want to have like Vegas 14 for your actual video editing programs, all right, and you want to have Adobe Photoshop for everything else. And the reason Photoshop is so important is because honestly, Photoshop is what's going to help you guys make all kinds of cool looking things for your videos, your thumbnails, your custom stuff. Like if you notice, when I go to my video manager, almost all my videos are, you know, have a different kind of thumbnail, which make them stand out. It makes it a little more unique, so people can get an idea of the different videos you have and what you're going to do. So you'll notice a lot of them are different. You know, some of them are the same because they're just like broadcasts over and over again, but they're not actual live videos. So once you have Restream set up, once you have Elgato downloaded, once you have OBS ready to go, you're pretty much good to go. It's very easy to stream. You want to have yourself a nice laptop or a nice desktop with at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. You want to have yourself a decent webcam, whether your laptop has one, or if you want to use the one I have, it's the Logitech HD 1080p webcam. I also use the Blue Yeti microphone. You don't have to use the same ones I do, but it helps to have good stuff. The better your stuff, the better your stream quality is going to be. And you know, like I said, OBS just takes a little practice. But see all this different stuff I made with Photoshop, like this Follow Me. So you want to have Photoshop 14, 15, if you can. Try to get the newest one. I'm not going to tell you where to get it from, how to get it. There's so many videos on the internet right now. You can definitely find a way on how to download Photoshop and how to download Vegas 14, or if you want to pay for it, whatever you want to do, you know, do it. But that's what you need, man. You need the Elgato HD60, you need OBS, and you need Streamlabs, and you need Restream. And Restream is what really saves the strain on your computer. It really, really does. Without Restream, you're asking for trouble. The cool thing is after you also get Restream, there's Restream Chat, which opens up, and that connects all your different chats into one simple thing. So you don't have to go crazy looking for all this different shit. You'll have it right there, all the different chats in one simple little window. So it's very cool, and it's important. It's needed. This is the version of Photoshop that I have. The other important tip is you don't want to have everything on one monitor. So right now, usually when you see this OBS right here and you see my game capture, usually my game capture and my OBS are on my third monitor. And I just have them sitting over there and I only use them when I need them. Because once they're up and running, I don't really mess with them. I don't really touch them. So usually this whole screen that you're seeing right here is not like this. It's clear. I saved this screen for the rechat that I have here, my Photoshop edits, my Vegas 14 edits. The reason you want to have Photoshop is because like you can make all kinds of cool stuff. Without Photoshop, you're definitely not going to have cool custom thumbnails. You're not going to have special designs, your own logos. So this is a way for you to really try to dive in, man, and you know, try to learn something new. You don't need anybody's help anymore, man. YouTube is the future, and with YouTube, you can learn how to use anything, man. And you can make all these different cool kinds of things. I make stuff all the time. So do it, man. Don't mess around. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. You know what I mean? You definitely want to have Photoshop so you can make thumbnails like that or promotional things like that. They're a big help, man. They really are a big help. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions or other comments, any questions about like what equipment I use or about the software or where to download it, again, OBS, Mixer, Restream, Twitch, Elgato, Vegas Pro 14, YouTube. You need a microphone, you need a webcam, you need a laptop, and of course you need some personality, which we all have one. So, work hard, and again, any questions or comments, let me know below, and I'll try my best to get back to everybody. I want to help everybody be able to stream like a boss. Thanks for watching, man. Like, comment, subscribe below.